This is a Swiezy production.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, my music is an extension of my personal life anyway, so it's, as long as I grow, the music grows as well. And I just, use the situation of being in school and balancing school and music as a time capsule. When I got to, I went through a lot of experiences, witnesses all the experiences people going through them, and I just really turned those moments into songs, So, like I said, my music is an extension of me, so as long as I'm growing, music is growing.
Exactly. You have DJs to put out an extended version, a song featuring legendaries, trying to be a and you have a song of the album, an extended cut from
That's what it's for, yeah.
Exactly. Tell us about that, what you mean to hip-hop movement.
The green representative part of the hip-hop movement in Nigeria. He came, I think he was one of the most successful artists in terms of the hip-hop sense come from the streets, from the streets of Lagos. And that's what hip-hop was born from. The privilege, the inner city, the habitats, the visuals. And the green came from the streets and garnered so much attention in a short period of time. So it really brought that aspect into Nigerian hip hop that was required for the industry to grow. To pay attention to what we do in Nigerian hip hop. So it's like I'm being a dope MC. It's definitely an icon in Nigeria as one of the future pioneers of what we're doing in hip hop now in Nigeria.
You're very well educated, been around everywhere. You graduated from George Washington University. What do you tell an upcoming artist that would lay his eggs on the rest and trying to just focus on instance, trying to become an MC? What do you tell such a individual?
Well, you always have to create options for yourself. Knowledge is power. You can't create options for yourself if you don't have the right knowledge. Most artists don't really grasp what it actually means to be a recording artist. They don't understand the music business itself. So, first and foremost, anybody who wants to be an entertainer needs to understand the business of entertainment. You understand and figure out how possible it is to make a living over a period of time, not just focusing on entertainment. And then you look at it, if you feel like it's not going to be able to, you have to be realistic. I feel like it's not going to be able to maintain you for the next 10, 12 years. You have to diversify, create other options for yourself. Hip hop is a different genre compared to all of the genres of music. And as rappers, we have expiration dates. So after a particular point in time, rapping is not cool. Like an artist becomes uncool. It's like the whole point of hip hop represents what's cool. In our direct environment, what's cool in the streets, what's cool. It's the lifestyle that represents what's cool. You know what I mean? And at a particular age, it's easier to communicate that. Once you're like 40, 42, you're not going to be speaking to, rapping to 22 year olds. You know what I'm saying? So that line of communication is no longer cool. So you have to, I encourage artists to do the music aspect. You can do one-on-one thing. Music, but it's still very important to create more options for yourself.
But you have a song, your album is pretty much for everybody. You have different songs, love songs, you have Deja Vu, you have Emoji, you have the song with Ash, you have the album is a complete album, it's a classic, and that's something I should say. But there are people that haven't really been around. Like, for instance, out here, I write the Amtrak from New York to DC. And there's a song we have in this song. Yeah, we talk about how the fast track and how do you tell people, how do people overseas, for instance, Nigeria, where we're from, how do you connect with people that might, you listen to the music, they don't understand certain things. How do you,
I mean, that's easy. I mean, that's easy. Most songs, I mean, virtually all songs, that I make, I aim at, capturing some form of emotion that somebody has experienced. 10 over 10 to share my blessings to deja vu, to 5 and 6. So these are all situations that human beings can identify with. Now, I mean, as a lyricist, sometimes you rap, you say certain things, and you don't expect everybody to understand. What you expect is people to go out and find out what you're talking about. That's what all the MCs do. When Jay-Z and Nas are writing, they don't really necessarily wonder whether, like Jay-Z says, someone says something, sounds like a turbulent. The average Jay-Z fan will never know what a turbulent means. But at the end of the day, it's like rappers are schooling their listeners too. So it's supposed to push you to actually, what does this mean? Actually go out there. But what you see is that most times the listeners, they were just scared and they really want to go out and go check it. Check it out.
Okay. You're public figure. Nigeria, there was a lot of riot. Presidential election just passed.
Yeah.
What do you do? How do you put it across to the masses? The whole virus situation. How do you? What's your part? How have you done things to help stop this?
Well, I mean, I can't really. Not the capacity to stop it, first of all, but I keep a good window on communication with my fans. On my Facebook page, I have about 176,000 fans that I can speak to directly.
So you put up statuses?
Put messages, and I mean that's part of the little that I can contribute. And obviously I'm violence free. I'm not a politician per se, so you have to be careful where you convey certain thoughts. But at the end of the day, I mean, all of us find our own minds. It scores like communities. The lost youth covers, the riots. I've been a youth cover before. So I mean, it's a terrible situation. I mean, we're hoping to pray and try and reach out to those that are within our range.
Some people, you pretty much big. Tell us about some of the touring, promotional aspects. How do we get to see this?
Well, the truth of the matter is that people want to see the MC, they have to go speak to their promoter and tell their promoter that they want to see the MC in a situation where they can actually go see the MC. Now, you see, the music industry as it is now from Nigeria isn't up to the point where, hasn't grown up to the point where we're fully capable of doing global promotional tours. You understand what I'm saying? Because these things have to be backed for this business. These things have to be backed for, they have to be coordinated. And what you will find out is Africans in the United States are pretty scattered. And you have the Africans who want to be Americans, and you have the Africans who listen to African music, and then you have the Africans who are just straight up working, and you have those who are much older. You know what I mean? So what you find out is that if you want to do a show in Michigan, not in Michigan, in New York, that's what I'm saying. It might be difficult for you to actually go inside of the crowd. You understand? Because, I mean, a lot of the young kids in New York that are probably African, that listen to hip-hop, period, are more so in tune with American hip-hop as opposed to hip-hop coming from the motherland. You understand what I'm saying? So what you will see is that you may not even get that crowd. So most times when we come to the States, the hotspots really is the DMV area, Houston, I was born in Houston actually. I've been out to California, I've been to Boston, but also lots of what you were saying is I'm here for University of Maryland today. I'm back in July. I'm supposed to be in Atlanta in June. No front dates per se. But yeah.
Quick question. You've worked with biggest artists, Usher, everybody, MI. What do you see that drum music is?
I mean, I see, larger than what it is now. I see it growing. It's definitely going to grow. Get more advanced and get more competitive. Maybe more doors and maybe more jobs as well. So I definitely this is a quality going on.
Alright. Well, thank you on behalf of Music from Africa, Freelance Music. We want to congratulate you for a successful season. And welcome to the station. Thank you very much.
This is A.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Transmitted through your air like FM.